From the 1011 Now streaming studio, this is 1011's Morning Pulse.
Sponsored by Murray Roofing.
Good morning. This is Craig Allison with your Morning Pulse for Monday, November 17th. Our first story this morning from over the weekend. Lincoln Police Department is asking the public for any information following a deadly crash Saturday morning. LPD says a woman in her 60s was hit by a car at the intersection of 48th Street and St. Paul Avenue just around 10:30. People nearby were helping the victim when crews arrived, but she later died from her injuries. The driver of the vehicle is cooperating with the investigation, officers said, but LPD is requesting anyone with video or audio recordings related to the incident to contact Lincoln Crime Stoppers. Over to your second story, Gage County Jail inmate 37-year-old Scott Brown has been cited after allegedly assaulting a corrections officer at the detention center. Sheriff's office says in late October, 37-year-old Brown had become disruptive in jail and spat on a corrections officer while the officer was trying to restrain him. Authorities say the officer was then injured by a heavy metal chair crashing on top of his foot. After an investigation, Brown was arrested last week for assault with bodily fluid on a public safety officer and third-degree assault of that officer. Brown faces a court hearing in December. Switching over to the national side for a quick sec, U.S. Transportation Secretary Sean Duffy and FAA Administrator Brian Bedford announced the agency's flight reduction emergency order will be terminated today. This means normal operations can resume across the national airspace system. From their website, the FAA safety team recommended the termination of the order following their detailed reviews of safety trends and the steady decline of staffing triggering events in air traffic control facilities. And they also report staffing levels have continued to snap back into place since the end of the government shutdown. Your fourth story, a 20-year-old man was arrested yesterday after he admitted to setting merchandise on fire inside of a Walmart in York. Officers responded to an arson call just before noon on David Drive when they say the 20-year-old admitted to starting it. The investigation shows him entering the store, using items inside to ignite the fire, and then leaving. Officers arrested him but have not released his identity. And we checked the store's Facebook page this morning, and the store will remain closed for today. But be sure to stick with us at 1011 Now for more updates on that. And wrapping things up with your final story, while Veterans Day was last Monday, it didn't stop people from lining the streets downtown yesterday to celebrate those who served for Lincoln's 7th annual Veterans Day parade. Dozens of cars, motorcycles, and some vehicles you won't see anywhere else formed a caravan of waving American flags down K Street. Many of them veterans themselves, dishing out candy to kids on the side of the road while enjoying the sweet sight of some well-deserved thanks. This year, parade donations went to the nonprofit Disabled American Veterans. That's going to be your Morning Pulse for this Monday morning, and we'll wrap things up with a look at your 7-day forecast. Some rain chances sticking with us today.
You've been listening to 1011's Morning Pulse. Watch, listen, stream on the 1011 Now app, on YouTube, or wherever you get your podcasts.
Sponsored by Murray Roofing.